Happy holidays, everyone! Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Pass to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. Here's Hero. Second chance effort. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. With the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Pass to Holmgren. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shake Gilgeous-Alexander quick off the
Here's Jovic. The three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 5. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Hero. Pass to Jovic. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And here's Adebayo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league.
Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
It's Hero on the take. And he dunks it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Hero. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
With the step back. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Adebayo in the post. Powell with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Hero. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his team. Made just so pretty.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he's good on the second. 46 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Butler. Pass to Jovic. DeRozan for 3. Clock at 6. The 3. Butler. The second chance points on the tip in.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Hero. Wallace misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Pass to Valentine. Connects from downtown.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Hayes. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Miller. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Hayes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of Vinsanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution for your Thunder, Jaden McDaniel.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Wallace. And no good. Some solid defense from Hayes.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Robinson. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Banchero. Kept alive. Pass to Wallace. Fast break Miami. Here's Robinson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Isaac lays it up and banks it in.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
And finished off by Hayes.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That free throw no good.
First team foul. At the line for your defender.
Good on the second one. And Miami has possession.
Oklahoma City foul. Wallace. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Miami. Killian Hayes. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 43 seconds left in the first half. From deep. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now Hayes. 11 points in the game. Robinson in the post. Oh, swiped away. And here they come. Here's Miller. "11 seconds left in the first half. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
22.
And so we wrap up the first half.
34.
It's the Heat up by 12. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And that one's good. Holmgren.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Hayes attacking. Pass to Yurtseven. Robinson with it. Tries it from 19. And that one hits the back iron.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Robinson.
Nails it from beyond the arc. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
You bring a level of awareness and quickness. Gilgeous-Alexander has both, and it pays dividends there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Hero. Give him 8. DeRozan outside. Pass to Hero. Here's Jovic. From downtown. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
McDaniels.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Jovic. Takes a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-3 run. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
Here's DeRozan. Giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Got a hand on it. Here's Miller. 5 points in the game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter here. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to DeRozan. Tries to snap the cold streak. Again, the Heat misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Oklahoma City foul. Third personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution for your Thunder.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Hero, no good. Thunder with a lead. Powell outside. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Outside Butler. Pass to Jovic. 6 to shoot. From deep. Butler, that one's good.
3 points.
Butler's got 6.
Now, the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game, important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler. Just give me the ball.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Back to Hero. Now here's Butler. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for
Now,
the
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
One more time for your Thunder Youth Dance Team. Amazing.
Butler hits them both.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Miller from deep three-point range. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Oh, got a piece of it. McDaniels with it. Picked up by DeRozan. The 3 ball. Miller can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Looking to end this cold spell. Pass to Jovic. Now Butler. And here is DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Miller. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Outside Butler. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Banchero. Butler covering. Here's Miller. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Miller. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And here's Hero. From deep. Can't hit that one. Here's Miller to the paint. Here's Holmgren. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
It's stolen. Out to the wing. For three. They grab their own miss. Here's Miller. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero. Back to DeRozan. And here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. They need this. The Thunder pull it in. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Jovic. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, the danger factor that DeMar DeRozan adds on the offensive end is huge. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. To the wing on the left. The three from Banchero. Gets the three to fall. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Holmgren. McDaniels with it. Here's Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the left side wing. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 20. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Banchero. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board. The deep three from Hero. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Miller. And the miss. And so Oklahoma City takes this one. And by
to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know they hate it, lost me. I don't want them if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real, ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind 10. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me. No, nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about. Got that check, let me see it, let me feel it. Hey, I got some if you ain't selfish. I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him and the took a selfie. Him and the got acquainted. I'm toxic, now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't have. Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they taking care of these. I be on vacation, they be living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I reroute them. Gemini,
makes you a plate. What no one will force you to eat. Like when will he see himself as a king and not the streets? And when will he come together as a tribe and be what intended to be? Yeah, it's one of them three. Yeah. Big son of been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys tryna play with a girl I'm down for. All of the good in the world, cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not always here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got 'em popping on my way. I'm not no driller, yeah. Gotta talk like my cup in my head. He don't make sense, we don't make dollars.
It's gonna be okay. What do you want from me? You gotta let me do my thing. When you see me shining. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Can't put them down, turn it up. I'm thinking about getting stuck. I got money now, so love is cheap. You should do some with yourself, don't worry about me. I done got you